No.
Somebody touch her leg.
No. Okay, you ready to read your books?
Somebody touch her camera.
Nope.
Somebody touch her books.
Nope. The answer's no.
Somebody touch some books on the table.
Yep. How about Who's in the Loo?
Yeah.
Want to touch Who's in the Loo?
Yeah.
I'll help you.
I don't want to touch these books.
Nope.
Not these books.
Nope.
These books.
Yep.
And then that book. That's number 1.
It does look like a number 1, doesn't it?
And is that a number 1?
That looks like a number 1 as well.
Is that a number 1?
That looks like a number 1 as well.
It is a number 1.
I don't think it actually is a number 1.
It's the same.
It looks the same, but in this context, it's the letter L.
It looks like a 1.
It does look like a 1, doesn't it?
And that number doesn't look like a 1.
No, that number doesn't look like a 1.
What is it called?
It's called a T. It makes the sound T, as in Thomas.
That's like a number 1 as well. And that's like a number 1 as well.
Shall we read Who's in the Loo?
What is that number?
That's a punctuation mark.
Yeah. Get a mark, get a mark. And it's a red one.
It is a red punctuation mark.
What is that?
Which one? Point again.
Is that a mark as well?
That is a mark as well.
What is it called?
It's called an apostrophe.
How do you read this book first?
Oh, that's. Shall we read it together?
Yeah. Elephant.
That is an elephant. Who's in the Loo? Who's in the loo? There's a very long
Who?
Is it an elephant having a...
Who in the toilet?
They're taking forever. Now, who could it be? Is it a whale doing the world's largest?
Ray?
Is it a tiger who needed a...
Tiddle?
A wandering...
Wamba?
Who needed a...
Tiddle?
A waddling penguin too frozen to...
Piddle?
Is it a rhino who had a hot...
Curry?
It could be a tortoise. Well, they never...
Hurry?
Whoever it is, it's a bit of a...
Green?
Perhaps it's a hamster who can't reach the seat. Or maybe a monkey who's washing his...
Toe?
Or a snake who's just sitting there sucking a...
Reach?
Perhaps it's a poor little velvety mole who reached for the paper and fell down the...
Balls?
And is bobbing about like a damp bit of...
Cow?
Has a hippo's fat bottom got wedged in the...
Toilet seat?
Is it a rat being sick after eating a...
Slam?
Or is it a cat sailing its...
Hat in the me, right?
Who's in the loo? That's what we'd like to know. And why are they being so terribly...
Upper?
We're all getting desperate. It's our turn to...
Go?
Is it a crocodile clipping his...
No,
Is it a school of skunks washing their...
tails?
Or is it a coachload of elderly...
Snails?
Perhaps it's a sloth who's fallen.
Asleep?
Or is it a shepherd who's dipping his...
Sheep?
Or a leopard who's changing his spots have a...
Peep?
Or is it a stoat who's making a...
Sink?
Or a pig who's washing his pants in the...
Sink?
Perhaps it's a porpoise. Well, what do you...
Sink?
Who's in the loo? We just haven't to...
Loo?
Bang on the door. It's all we can...
Do?
We heard a small voice that said... I'm in the...
No.
I'm just doing what my mom told me to.
Do.
But it takes me forever. No one understands. It was Octopus washing his 8 little...
Hands.
Finished.
It's it now.
Okay.